fight. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and please obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Good luck to the both of you.
Last fight of the night, main event. It's been a night full of great fights. A lot of scrap, a lot of heart.
Five
lot of
2-minute rounds on deck.
Let's see if this can be one of the few that doesn't go to the judges. Ribeiro being the first one to set it off with an inside leg kick. Follows up with another.
Great offline too by Ann.
Yeah, no, Ribeiro's footwork is beautiful right now. She's going in and out. She's got a great rhythm step, but her opponent's definitely starting to cut her off and adjust little by little.
Calderon, that's the knee to the face.
Yeah, Stephanie wants to use that distance, pump that jab a little bit more, and control the distance so that Ribeiro can't keep darting in and out, which she's doing so well.
As long as Ribeiro is exiting to her right, she's taking away that right-handed weapon of Calderon, which is one of her calling cards.
Where she almost landed right there, if I'm not mistaken. Nice combo by Stephanie Calderon.
Mixing it up, head and body.
Yeah, it looks like Stephanie's trying to find her comfort a little bit.
Stephanie definitely has the reach advantage here. She's got to cut Ann off. Ann's got to keep her mobility up and take advantage when she achieves these angles.
Like Ben, like you said earlier, man, Ann takes her head off the center line so well. I'm pretty impressed, especially when she throws that right hand. Not as much on the left, but definitely with the right.
You know, I worked with Ann for a couple years. Now she spends a lot of time with Coach Chuck and then with Jay-Z and the crew at Fight Sports. You know, we're talking about well-rounded coaches,
yes.
Heavy focus on footwork, head movement, and just really strong and clear fundamentals, you know, which she's gotten from all of these coaches over time, and it's really showing.
Yeah, a lot of good things going over there in Fight Sports in Deerfield, over there with Jay-Z, and you can see it in their fighter. Man, I was favoring Ribeiro for the majority of the fight. Calderon came around in the end, and I don't know how to score that at the very end. Might give a little smidge to Ribeiro, but that's a really good toss-up. Very good first round.
One of the things that we have to take into consideration is this is not a boxing match. Calderon in her last fight did not throw a single kick. So it's a strong possibility that she doesn't throw kicks. It's not her game plan. But it is a section of the judging criteria. So if Ann even just throws a small amount of kicks and has any success with them, that could take her over the top as the round winner.
Well, you might have just nailed it, because now that you say that, you're right. Calderon did not throw any kicks, and Ann did. And that might have been just enough, you know, because when you got an exchange of hands, nothing landing too detrimental.
In this moment, the hands were relatively even.
Right.
Both parties were landing pretty well on one another as the round went. There has to be a deciding factor.
Sneaking those kicks in can be that.
Yep.
Well pointed.
Knees within the tie-up, and, you know, kicking.
See if anything changes by either approach from either lady. This girl's got nice hands, man, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, she throws them mean and they're long.
Yeah.
She's a very tall fighter.
See a little switching stances by Ann. Not sure she's going to commit to it.
The defensive action of Calderon is not to necessarily move her head, but it's to put her shields up. When that's the case, Ann needs to recognize that and change the attack to the body.
Body, or even the uppercut, because Calderon is leaning into that 2, maybe even that 3. Uppercut might be there, but at what cost? Because you saw the little haymaker that just came.
This might be one of those times to take like a Mayweather jab high, immediately body jab, and then follow up with your power afterwards.
I
if
like
you're
that
getting
call.
your opponent to cover, take advantage of that cover and attack the area that's uncovered.
Agreed.
Very nice.
Good walk-up knee off that 2 by Calderon.
Oh. Nice dart, and once again into that knee. She's falling in love with that.
I mean, if it's available, use it, right?
Of course, if Ann is not stopping it, which or really can't stop it but move out the way, it's going to take its toll. Keep driving that knee, and you might get that liver because
That
she went to the
walk-up
left
knee
side
is
twice.
hellish.
Yes, twice onto the to the right side of Ann where the liver's located. She keeps doing it, it might land and
Ann's
put her
doing a
out.
good job of landing to the body. Inside, Calderon looked at slip 2 to the chest, 3 over the top. Just did a big uppercut by Calderon.
Nice exchange, nice punch to the body again. Ooh,
Both
what
of
a
these
way to
girls are
finish
taking
it.
some big shots.
Yeah.
Calderon looks like she's opening up. She's landing a couple good ones on
Yeah,
Ann.
Calderon
Finished
was-
that round strong.
Mad dogging.
Calderon looked like she might have found herself at the end of that and said, okay, now I got her. Wait till we get into round 3. I'm going to make her feel it. You can see it in the just look at the facial expressions. Right now,
baby.
right now, Ann is breathing heavy and she's looking a
I think
little
Ann got
slightly
hurt in one of
shook
those late
at the
exchanges.
very end, right? Yes, I agree with you.
If not hurt, at least shaken.
Calderon has dog in her, bro.
No,
You can
100%.
see it. She's got dog in her, and that's a scary thing to go through.
She's not afraid to bite down on her mouthpiece
Right.
and to throw down the pipe.
Right.
Kill or be killed, hit or get hit. She's
And
here to get her hands
And
dirty.
she was finding a home with that step-through knee. I'm assuming her coach is going to tell her, hey, keep finding it. It's there. This girl can't stop it, and you're
The
going
only
to drop
thing
her.
to look out for is that counter overhand.
Right,
She
exactly.
walks into that, it's going to be a big shot.
Start of the third round. Both ladies begin with a jab, and there goes the step-through knee that we were talking about, Ben. Right away, Calderon getting more aggressive.
Stephanie.
So
getting-
Calderon was reading the fact that Ann was circling to her power side, taking away the right hand, and in turn used her right circle to load into her left knee.
Knee, exactly.
Great read by Calderon.
And I'm assuming that her corner might have told her that. I want to give a shout out to her corner if that's what they addressed, because she's definitely sticking to the plan and showing it now.
When Ann works behind her jab, she's landing. When she opens up with big shots, she's getting in a nasty firefight.
Yeah, I think she needs to be more in and out like she was in round 1 and start working those legs. Use the aggression of Calderon when she's putting all that weight forward into her front leg. Try to sweep it out from her. See, that weak kick that Ann
Not
just
gonna
did
do
is
it.
not enough, and it's high on the thigh inside the knee.
Ann
Go
needs to
low
start
under the
working.
calf and catch her coming in, and it'll spread her out.
At this point, Ann needs to be working to her left side. She's become a victim to that walk-up knee, and she's eating it entirely too often.
And it's going to show in round 4 and
Yep.
5 when her cardio's out of here.
Step to her lead
Again
side,
with the knee.
set up for her big hook, and on her steps, be ready to slip that big right hand. She's doing a great job of it, but she's leaving herself center line for those knee strikes as she comes in with a lean.
Calderon's not even hiding the knee. It's like, if you're going to keep coming at me straight, I'm just going to throw
Put it
this
in the
knee. Yeah, because you're not hurting me with your punches.
Yeah.
Oh, again, right on cue. Nice, but she met her in the middle with that right hand.
The knee is draining Ribeiro.
Of course. Oh, good left hook. Calderon opening up more body, head, body.
We talked about this in some of our earlier fights. If you want to hit the head, attack the body.
There you go. Set it up
Big
nicely.
right hand on that one by Calderon.
And
Another
Big
right hand.
And she's
Huge.
rocked in this moment, but dogging it out, throwing
She is.
hands.
Oh, these girls got it, man. This is great.
That might be a 10-8 for
2
Calderon.
more rounds. She better put her hands on. It's not over.
Big damage done in that round.
She might think it's the fight's over. No, this is 5 rounds. I think she's got a facial expression of, wait, we got 2 more rounds?
yeah, she was getting buzzed.
I'm not even making that up,
Correct.
guys. I honestly think that Ann thought this fight was over.
For
Yeah.
sure.
And if I'm correct, that is an awful thing because your adrenaline will dump right there and then because you're relieved. You're like, okay, this is over, and there goes the adrenaline.
Now, she also has her, she's the title holder and won the 125-pound kickboxing fight 2 events ago. So she's coming into this as the champion, I
She
believe.
needs to be aware of this, Dan. Hopefully I am incorrect.
But on the other hand, this was not a fight she was supposed to have.
Right.
Ann was supposed to fight Asia, a wrestler, in an MMA fight with small gloves. And here she finds herself in a kickboxing match, her second kickboxing match ever, against a seasoned kickboxer with a devilish right hand. And a great improvement in her knee game.
It's without a doubt. She must have landed 8 knees, 9 knees already.
Yeah. So Ann is coming to this having prepared for a completely different style of fight, but being the type of fighter
Look at the body language.
Yep.
Right now, Calderon, Stephanie just, I don't know what she barked at her, but she barked at her something like, "You're about to get this, let's go."
Yeah.
And she's bringing it. Oh, my goodness. Nice right hand. Stephanie looking for the knee again.
Calderon just imposing
Big
her will.
by Calderon.
I don't think Stephanie is afraid of Ann's power.
Nope. Not
And that's
anymore.
why she's stalking her right now. Body shot, great to the liver. Body, head, body.
She might get a standing 8 here.
Oh, goodness. Oh, there it goes.
The body shots will ruin your day.
That's going to be tough for her to step up.
Back up.
Now, Calderon needs to just hands and knees right now. 1, 2, step through. Here comes the knee. It
If
should drop her.
Calderon wants it, she's going to come and she's going to flurry hard.
And you can see the determination in her eye. 1, 2, straight knee. As you saw it right now happen. Body shots, head again. Tell you what, though, Ann has a lot of heart. This is her body. This is not her heart. This is her. She's got the heart. She's in it. But her body's telling her, hey, you need to survive.
I've been hit
can't
with
push
a
through
liver
this
shot. I've lost a fight to a liver shot. There's nothing you can do.
at all.
Everything turns off.
Yep.
The thing that Ann can hope for is just to uncork an overhand with everything she's got
There you go.
and shut that bitch off.
She got one
Pardon my
right there for a quick second. She got a little overhand there, Ben.
But
So-
if her body gets touched hard,
oh, she blocked
it might
there.
be the end of things.
She needs to be less aggressive. Pull back, circle, 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 but she's not.
That's just not who she is.
Oh,
she
another
wants to
great
go
knee.
forward and throw hands, and that's what she's going for. Ann has great power.
What a
and
great
strangely
strap.
enough, Ann's plan before the fight was to work the body of her opponent. And that exact
Oh!
And that's it.
Right
the body
before the
shot.
end of the round. Wow, that's impressive. That is
Oh.
impressive.
the liver shot will crumple mountains.
She stuck to it and she tried to put it out before the round was done. That's impressive. She just gave it all she got. Listen, she heard the 10-second clap. What the hell did she just do? She just booty bumped the floor.
Celebrate,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this contest comes to an end
recover.
at 1 minute 59 seconds of the 4th round for your winner by way of TKO. And now your new Flyweight Kickboxing Women's Champion, Stephanie
Very well deserved.
Stone Cold
Noemi.
Calderon.
Both fighters with big pressure stepping forward. Calderon throws heavy
Stephanie,
power.
come here. Congratulations.